So right out of the box here, obviously, we have the DJI Mini 3 drone. We got some screen protectors for the RC remote here. I'm not sure, I don't think it has any lights on it, but we got a little LED strobe light. So when we have the commercial license, we can fly 30 minutes before dawn and 30 minutes after dark, after dusk. And we got a nice silicone protector here for the controller when we get it out of the box here. So first up, I'm gonna open this guy up. Oh, there's my knife. Use there. Wait, no. So let's see, we have the Fly app. It's posted on the inside. They have a QR code here. Looks like everything comes right inside the carrying case. So we're gonna put that to the side for right now. And this is the nice little carrying case they give you. Not really sure what all that's for, but it can go away. It's probably just a little product name deal there. No, it puts it to the front. Okay. This is my first DJI product. I have GoPro cameras, so this will be interesting. See what we have here. Got a USB-C connector there, double-sided. Mini little screwdriver. Got quite a few of those ones already. USB-C to USB. You got your quick start guide. Your prop blades there. I think that might be the extra set. It probably already has them on it. Well, maybe not. So all sorts of prop blades. Let's see, out of the big items here, looks like we got your battery packs and charger. This is the Fly More bundle, so it actually comes with 3 batteries. So I imagine the other one's just stored in the drone. I'm gonna have to get these charging. Okay. So, put those on the charger. I believe so. Let's see here. Power on. Okay. So I wonder if it fully charges whatever's in the first slot first and then charges the second one. That's what it looks like, so it doesn't charge them all at one time, it just dedicates the one battery. So we'll let that sit there for a second. Try to keep at least some kind of organized chaos here. And we have your remote. So that's pretty nifty. Got your flight antennas. Joysticks, you gotta screw those on. Oh, nice. Looks like they store them down there. Okay, we'll get into that here. then the main guy here is the flight drone. Please use a propeller holder to protect the drone. Okay. So it looks like it comes with this propeller holder here. Charge to activate the intelligent flight battery before using for the first time. Okay. Alright, well that is that. Gonna have to read in on the quick start guide here. Hey guys, I'm currently on my way to Kent. Gonna we take the test for the Part 107 commercial license for drone pilot. That will allow me to use the new drone in YouTube videos for like recording purposes. I'll be able to use it to look over fields and stuff before brush hogging. Just generally be able to use the drone for the business. You have to have a Part 107 test. I went in buying the drone, just thinking, oh, this is gonna be fun, and so I bought it. And then, there's so much stuff that popped up that you have to do in regards to working with a drone. I mean, you don't have to get insurance, but like there's insurance. It's highly suggested that if you even crash your drone, they'll replace it for, $65. And then another one that if it flies away for some reason, you can replace it for a couple $100 as opposed to the very expensive cost that it was. So the insurance was needed. You needed to have at least a recreational license. Just the trust test is just an online 30-minute test, and then you realize you have to register the drone. Even if it's under the weight, you don't have to register it if you're using it for recreational purposes, but if you're using it for commercial purposes, you got to register it. So you got to register it, but in order to register it on a commercial, you have to get the commercial license first. And in order to get the commercial license, you have to spend hours studying for it. You can either take a class online, a paid class, or you can go to the YouTube University and, obviously just learn stuff on YouTube. So I went that route and spent, many hours just going over all the material. You just got to get a 70% to pass, really. Like I said, you just got to go to an actual testing site. So I'm heading to Kansas State University's airfield, apparently. Never been there before. And so you go there, take a test, you have 2 hours, 60 questions, and once you get done with that, you got to pay the fee for it. It's 175 bucks. And as long as you pass, then then the FAA does a background check on you, and then you get your temporary license in like 10 days, and then like in a month, they'll send you the actual card, and then you have to renew it every 2 years. So there's actually a ton involved just to be able to use a drone for my business's YouTube channel and or Instagram or whatever, just advertising purposes in general. If you want to take better photos of your clients' properties, I think it's going to be awesome being able to use the drone for all that. Oh, that's not even to mention getting into the fact you have to have the apps to look it over. I live, unfortunately, next to an airport, so in order to fly with the drone I got, they have a geofence, which actually physically does not allow your drone to take off inside of the airport zone that I'm in. I'm not in the super restricted zone, just the kind of restricted zone. So I had to go, you have to go on the drone, it's called a Fly Safe website, and you have to get permission to fly. But in order to do that, you have to get permission from the FAA through another app. So that one you have to do every single time you fly, is get the FAA permission. And then I used that as proof that I was allowed flying in that zone. So that I had to, submit the claim for that. So I have my house unlocked for a year, but you can only fly up to like 50 feet. So it's kind of silly for my house, but you can use it outside of the airport zones up to 400 feet. But point being is, you have to get FAA clearance in order to even unlock the geo zone, which allows you to even take off and have the licenses in order to have yourself covered in case something were to happen, like some kind of accident. It's not really necessarily like they're gonna just check you in the field or, go after YouTube videos or anything like that. It's just good to have in case something happens, and then you're covered. So yeah, so we're gonna go take this test and I'll let you know how it goes. So yeah, I just got out of the exam for the Part 107 commercial drone license and ended up getting a pass on that. Got an 82. You need 70% to pass. And so now I just got to go through the process of getting my license in the mail, and then we'll be good to go. Be able to use the drone for the YouTube channel. And yeah, stay tuned. We're going to have some better point of view. Was it worth it for all the hassle that went into it? Maybe so, maybe not. We'll find out. But it's going to be cool nonetheless. So yeah, I'm excited.